Hey guys, hi, my name is Josh, also known as Yoshi Bear J. I'm a digital marketer. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to show your ads in Threads. This is really important because everyone's showing their ads on Instagram, on Facebook, but I'm going to show you how you can show your ads in Threads to help you get a lower cost per result and to take advantage of the lower CPMs. But as you know, I don't waste no time. Let's get into the video. So guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to target and show your ads on Threads. You're probably thinking, oh, Threads, why Threads? Threads isn't it? Everyone's on Instagram, everyone's on Facebook. But the thing about this is this. When you think of advertising online, advertising using Facebook ads, it could be Google ads, it could be LinkedIn ads, TikTok ads, it doesn't matter. These platforms are bidding platforms. So you are up against other advertisers. So you need to do what you can as a media buyer, as someone that's managing the ads, or if you're doing it yourself or working with an agency, is to essentially get an advantage so you can win the customer. Because you have to remember that there's going to be other advertisers that are trying to get the same customer as you. So one way what you could do is that you can have a lot of creative strategy so that you are coming up with new concepts that really sets your business and your brand apart. So you're more likely to win the customer. Or you can do it from a structural point of view, right? Now, when I say structural, you want to look at it more from doing some placement arbitrage. Instagram is huge, Facebook is huge. The vast majority of people are on there. But what does that mean? That means that it's going to be super expensive to acquire a lot of customers through there. The CPMs are going to be really, really high because everyone's trying to get customers from there. But what you want to do is that you want to look at placements where the CPM is lower so you can get more volume for a lot cheaper. And then that feeds in through your ad account, which then actually makes your Instagram and Facebook ads perform better. So let me quickly show you something, guys. I did some research on Google, and Threads is continuing to grow and has reached a milestone of 500 million monthly active users. It hasn't even reached a billion yet. It hasn't even reached a billion or 800 million yet. So that means that it is still a great opportunity to get eyeballs, get traffic for really, really cheap and get them into your funnel, get them into your world, get them into your brand, right? And a lot of people are thinking, oh yeah, Threads, whatever, whatever. But there are people who are using it to their advantage to help grow their brands quicker. Just like TikTok back in the day when it was growing, it was super easy. The reach was super easy. It was easy to grow. It was just easy to get eyeballs, easy. Now, there's way more people on there, and it's a lot harder to grow. It's a lot harder to get the views. It's a little bit harder to go viral on there. Whereas back then, you could just go viral just by, doing whatever. All right. That's the same thing with Threads. Because it's still growing, it's a lot easier to set yourself apart from the competition, to set yourself apart from other brands. So, guys, I'm going to show you how you can choose this placement to show your ads on here. So, all you've got to do, so this is the ads manager, as a lot of you may know. You just click create right here, and you could choose any of these objectives right here, and then you can click sales. I'm going to click sales and then click continue. And then you're going to go to the campaign level. So here you can choose the catalog, you can choose the budget, you can choose if you want to do campaign budget, ad set budget. You're going to see in a lot of my videos that I tend to do the same structure because this is the same structure that I tend to do a lot for my own clients because it works. And for me, I'm always going to show you stuff that actually works and that I do myself. I'm never going to show you stuff that I've never ever done myself. Okay. So, so you want to choose any one of these ones right here. I tend to choose campaign budget. You could choose the budget that you want that makes sense for you and your brand or the brand that you're managing. So once you've done that, you want to click next. And then what's going to happen is that you are going to go to the ad set level. So in the ad set level right here is basically just where you choose your audience, you choose the customer lifecycle strategy, you choose all that good stuff, right? Your pixels and the performance goal, and if you want conversions and maximize all that stuff. Now, in this situation, because obviously it's sales and you're trying to get sales, you want to choose maximum number of conversions, right? But if you want to attract more higher, so if you're selling something a lot more expensive and you've gotten a lot of data of people buying more expensive stuff from you, you could choose maximum value of conversion. But for me, I tend to choose maximum number of conversions usually because that's what I'm optimizing for. I want more conversions happening within the account. Then we scroll down, and then, guys, Facebook has started doing this a lot. They've started just, they've just started just randomly putting in, um, like it's hard to they'll change where certain settings are. So you gotta really do and really search where the settings are. And that's what I'm here for, guys. All right. Because I'm constantly on the Meta platform and I constantly see the changes all the time. So you don't want to miss this. You want to click on show more settings. You don't want to miss this, guys. You're just going to click right here. And as you can see right here, you've got devices and operating systems, platforms, placement controls. So as you can see here, you've got the platforms right here. And for a lot of you, all of these will be ticked already. And here you go. You can see threads here already ticked already. What I tend to do, guys, is I do it two ways when I'm using threads. I can do it as a whole, as part and parcel of other platforms, or I'll do another campaign which is purely focused on threads, purely. The reason why, so I can get a lot of traffic, a lot of eyeballs coming into the funnel. And then I've got another campaign which is going to have these other placements. And then that will also help to those campaigns to perform better. The reason why is this, because a lot of the people on Threads also have Instagram. They also have Facebook. And the way Facebook did it is that if you had an Instagram account, getting a Threads account was literally the click of a button. It wasn't like you had to go onto a whole other website, a whole other platform, a whole other app, and then sign up and sign your name and come up with a new username and handle. No, all of that was taken care of. And that really led to the growth of Threads because they had a ready audience. The audience was there. They didn't have to create a brand new audience. So what you're going to find is that a lot of people on Threads are also on Instagram and Facebook. But what you're going to find that you're acquiring them and acquiring that traffic for cheap. The same people for cheap on Threads. But if you were to focus on Instagram, you're acquiring the same people, but really expensive. That's why you want to do this strategy, right? Because guys, as we know with CPMs, again, getting acquiring customers is getting more and more expensive. So we have to play this arbitrage game in order to help keep our cost of acquisition down, keep it low, or put some type of control on it. Yeah. So guys, you want to choose Threads, then you want to go to placement controls right here. And then here you go. And then you want to go to feeds. And then here you go. If you can untick all of these, and you can only have Threads feed. So your ads will only be showing on Threads feed. And the great thing about Threads is that you can use a particular type of creative and you can actually get more attention a lot easier, especially if your ads are completely new concepts. You've got new creative ideas, new images, videos, and what you're going to find is that it cuts through a lot easier on Threads as opposed to Instagram, where you have a lot more competition. There's a lot more of similar type of concepts happening on Instagram. So you have to really think outside of the box on Instagram when it comes to coming up with new creative strategy concepts, right? To really get your customers' attention. So you can just choose this and put that as a separate campaign. Okay. So guys, this is how you show your ads on Threads. It's a really, 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 really great way to get customers for a lot cheaper. So let me quickly show you one of the accounts that I've been working on, one of my clients, and I have made it a point to use Threads as part of the acquisition strategy. And let me show you something really cool. As you can see right here, this is the CPM. And as you can see, this is Facebook, CPM, Facebook. All of these are Facebook. Majority of these are Facebook. But look at the bottom right here. Look at the bottom right here. $6. That's Threads. $6 CPM. $6 CPM. That is so cheap compared to all these other CPMs up here. Yes, you've got this $3 one here. Yes, you've got the $1.43 one here. But it's one of the cheapest. That's what I'm saying. It's about acquiring those eyeballs for cheap so it brings down the cost of your acquisition. It helps to bring down the cost of your acquisition. So guys, I wanted to show you just how powerful it is to include Threads. Even try to do it as a separate campaign, as a way to get eyeballs and traffic and awareness, especially for top of funnel, especially if you want to do more top of funnel to get people's attention. Okay. So guys, do this with your campaigns, test it out, include it in your different structures for your ads. If you need any help with your Facebook ads or your TikTok ads or anything like that, click the link in the description. And I do one-to-one consultations, and I also run brand accounts as well. So if you have a brand and you're looking to scale and you need help with scaling and growing, click the link in the description and I'll be more than happy to help. But as you know, I'll be back again with another video to help you with your business and with your marketing. Take care, guys.